A small success, but achieved by their own efforts. The guerrillas had just captured Tengratilla, a fortified hill complex with a natural gas plant run by Pakistan Petroleum. And that is how they'd have liked to win Bengali independence, by their own efforts. A company preparing their arms for battle. A simple people with a simple dream of liberation and death to the Pakistani oppressor. That is why they fight. Half-trained, short of guns, they learn war the hard way by fighting. 10 of these men were wounded later in the day, but none seriously, and their attack succeeded. Tengratilla was theirs, but the guerrillas were puzzled. Why had the Pakistanis abandoned such a natural fortress with its gas and electricity installations without a fight? They did not know that war between India and Pakistan was imminent, that a quick regrouping of Pakistani forces was underway. Digging in. A 3-inch recoilless rifle was their biggest weapon, an improvement on previous guns, but still no match for Pakistani artillery, the army's trump card against the guerrillas. When I was with them, they were still rebels. Now events have overtaken their struggle. India has recognized their land, Bangladesh, and the dismemberment of Pakistan is inevitable. The guerrillas' straightforward struggle is already blurred. The Pakistan army lives an alien life, an occupying force. The guerrillas are fed and supported by their own people. Lieutenant Colonel Mir Shawkot Ali, military commander of this sector, Sector 5, the northern Sylhet region. A few months of armed resistance have produced a handful of such real soldier leaders, as well as a clutch of posturing cowboys. A cool, clear-minded, impressive man, a Bengali patriot and former professional soldier who since August has raised, armed and trained a guerrilla army 7,000 strong, stiffened by 4 companies of regulars. He has no transport, walks everywhere, encourages his captains and guides their operations. The assault company, its target, the forward hill defences of the town of Chatak, was briefed for the attack.
সেখান থেকে আমার ইশারার পরে সেখান থেকে চার্জ বলা হবে তা যাবার জন্য মনে রাখে যখন যাবে কোন লোক
The assault was launched under covering fire. One clash, one action, a story without an end. The outcome of the growing tussle between the East Bengali guerrillas and their enemy will never be known. India has superimposed its own feud with Pakistan. Guerrilla leaders wanted to be their own liberators, but it is the Indian army now that is freeing East Bengal from the grip of the Pakistani soldiery. But the guerrilla instinct is sure. India's intimate involvement already foreshadows a host of international pressures, not least from India itself. But in areas like this, the East Bengali patriot has learned to fight, and his children no longer play just with wooden dolls. This is something the politicians will be wise to remember.